Hello and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I had already recorded this, I recorded for like 20 minutes and then I did my Q&A and then I came to start editing everything and the vlog wasn't there and I was like, no! Anyway, don't worry, we'll do it again, I've had practice so I know what I'm saying now, got my lists, so we're good. Right. Last week I went to the New Forest and it was lovely. I didn't have any internet. I had a wonderful chilled out time with Magwanas, Maggie, my dog, and my dad and my brother did a lot of walking. Maggie did a lot of running. The horses did a lot of neighing. The sheep did a lot of buying. I could go on, but I won't. It was really nice, really chilled. But on the last evening, Maggie got a tick, and I hate ticks. I'm really squeamish. Me and my dad were like, it's like, oh my god, she's got a tick, running around crazy. We jumped in the car, drove to this town, I was getting buy some tweezers and stuff, and so when we got back we couldn't use the tweezers. We were both too scared. My dad was scared. I was going to do it. No, I wasn't. But then she has like this frontline thing which gets rid of ticks and fleas and stuff. So Saturday, literally the day after we found the tick, it was tiny, it had just got on her, I brought her home and Ian got it off. And you know, dogs bolt. My dog's really jumpy, especially around her ears because she always gets ear problems and the vet's always like, oh, let me have a look. And she's like, no. So I held her head against the sofa. Gently, you know, I love my dog. And the tick was just behind her ear. And I parted carefully because you don't want to disturb these things because they empty their innards into the dog if they think they're in trouble. It's like a bee, you know, a bee's like, I'm taking you down with me. That's what a tick's like. Parted the fur, held her head, and I went, go! You'd think that I was having the tick removed, but she's fine now. She's alright. She probably doesn't even remember it. So that was the holiday. The weekend before I went on holiday, it was my 30th birthday. You wouldn't think it from my maturity levels. I still act like a 1-year-old. And it was brilliant. On the Saturday, went to my mum's garden. Had is this recording? Is it recording this time? It is, good. Went to my mum's garden and I was spent time with my immediate family. My mum made this birthday cake out of fruit. It wasn't don't think of, I have a picture, I'll try and put it in if I can get it off my phone. Don't imagine a cake shape, imagine a bowl of fruit. And it was beautiful, it was really, really pretty. And my nan actually bought me a cake, so we ate that. And then in the evening, went to the local pub with our friends and they made me a card. I won't show it to you because it is ridiculously rude. It was so funny. And then we went down to this little kind of refined ale bar called the Penny Farthing and we tried ale. Well, I don't really drink ale. They had this spiced cider and Ian and I tried that and I thought it'd be nice because it was cinnamon, but it was like drinking syrup. But it was a really cool little kind of bar thing. And then we went back to the Duke's and I was going to do karaoke. They had karaoke all night but I couldn't pluck up the courage to do it. And then just when I got the book I was thumbing through. I was like, what can I do? And then the woman come over and she's like, I've got to take the books, closing. I realised it was midnight and I was like, oh okay, damn, never mind, maybe next time. And then we went back to our friend's house and sung songs around the piano. I say sang songs, we were really drunk. It was probably just noises and piano was probably and no, but it was good, it was really, really good. What else? It's Gigi's birthday on the 7th this week, so make sure you spam the shit out of all of her medias, social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Bomb that shit, blow it up, seriously, go crazy. Say happy birthday, have a great day, put what you want. I'm not telling you what to put what you want. Put something along the lines of happy birthday, have a great day. Sharm sent me. Don't. You can if you want. Anyway, what else Sunday, just gone, I did a play in Shroud of the Avatar. It was so freaking scary but fun. Thank you to all the streamers that came and streamed the play. It was pretty nice of you to come and do that, and thank you to the Mad Hermit for filming it. You're A. So yeah, the play was really good. We had been rehearsing a couple of weekends prior, and then on the Saturday we logged in like an hour prior to rehearse, and what it was in Paxlair, which is a new player-owned town within Shroud of the Avatar. It's like shiny and new, and the stage was awesome. Whoever set that up, good job. But what it was is like we had our characters in the game, and we would copy and paste our lines, and the play was being broadcast like a podcast, so it was pre-recorded, was being broadcast as we was copy and pasting our lines, so you know it looked like our characters were actually saying it and typing it at the same time. And then one of my lines came up, and like I hadn't messed up in any rehearsal. Like if anyone noticed this, shush. I hadn't messed up in any rehearsal. And then like I went to do my line, I stood up, you know, I got into character, got my character to stand out of a chair, went to say something, and somehow / got in prior to the text that I was copy and pasting, so my line didn't come out. So I was like, no! But it's fine, I don't think anyone noticed. But we should have a video for that soon. Mad Hermit's gonna do it, I think. So I'll be able to link it to you and you can see it. Patrons, damn it, did I close the page down? Anyway, patrons, new content. I did post a thing about it. I've closed everything down because I thought I was done with vlogging and stuff, but apparently I wasn't because it didn't record. I have new content coming out for you guys. We're not going to be hitting any more milestones. I don't really feel comfortable about this milestone thing. I just want to give you guys more stuff. Live recordings of me singing, live recordings of me playing piano, vlogs, as well as the Friday Surprise, because I know the Friday Surprise used to be vlogs or a song. Now it's kind of always a song. I want to get vlogs out now too. What was the other thing? Patreon only streams, live streams. This is all a monthly thing, like once a month, more if I can. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and I'll be doing it after I've moved into my new home. Yesterday Ian and I drove 2.5 hours to Frome, which is near Salisbury, which is near Warminster, which is near Bristol and Bath area, and we went to view a couple of properties. We saw the first one, it was really nice, 2-bed bungalow. Then we went to see the other one, which was a 3-bed bungalow, really expensive. And we got to speak to the landlords of the first property, the 2-bed bungalow. They were really, really, really sweet, really nice people. And we said, yeah, we want it. And they said, yeah, we'll think about it. And they were like, we've got 5 viewings on Tuesday. So I was like, oh no, they're never going to have us, because they specifically said no dogs and no noise. And I was like, got a dog? I'm a singer. But they were cool. And we got a phone call on the way home saying, yes, you can move in whenever. Not whenever. Like 1st of June. We can move in, but we're not moving in until the 2nd week of June. So after that is when I'll be hoping to implement my new Patreon exclusive content stuff. And the house is amazing. It's kind of small still. It's a 2-bed bungalow, but the living room looks out onto like the sweeping horizon. Seriously, it all goes downhill, and it's just hills and hills and hills and hills in the distance, rolling clouds, and it looks over a landmark called Clay Hill. So if you Google that, Clay Hill Frome or Clay Hill Salisbury, it's Salisbury, it's written, spelled differently. Anyway, so we're really excited about that. That's happening in the 1st week of June. What else? Gonna let you know my weekly plans. This is the last thing before you can go. You're not allowed to go until the vlog's done, and then I want you to answer several questions. No, right. So the weekly thing for this week is kind of all over the place. You want to see my other list. My other list is huge, so I'm gonna add stuff into my week as we go. Monday, which was yesterday, I managed to get a collaboration song recorded after I got back from Frome. Today I already did my thing that I was meant to do, which is a surprise for someone. So I'm doing the weekly vlog and the monthly Q&A, so stay tuned for the monthly Q&A. That's coming out probably tomorrow or today. I've got to do the Friday Surprise, which is quite a nice song, and a written interview for a young lady. I think she's a girl. And I'm going to be working on a song for Mithros, which is kind of a game in progress. It's really hot in here. It's light. It's really hot. So that's it. There are other things happening this week, obviously, and I'll fill them in as and when I can. But I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you for the monthly Q&A. And if you're a patron, I'll see you on Friday for the Friday Surprise. And if you're not, then I'll see you on Monday for the weekly vlog. I hope this recorded better done, or else you lot are gonna get it.